morning, everyone. My name is Chloe Yasmin, and in today's video, oh my gosh, I look so red in this lighting. What the heck? Like, I know I'm red. I went tanning last night with my sister, and my cheeks got red, but this lighting, oh my gosh. And girl, my face is purging so bad from this retinol I'm using. I've been using this new Paula's Choice retinol, and girl, my skin has been reaping the repercussion. Wait, what? And then on top of that, I burnt my face. My face already looks crazy. And then on top of that, my eyelashes have to get done. I'm looking like a plucked chicken. So... So I'm gonna be heading to my eyelash appointment in like soon. So that's basically what I'm getting ready for right now. I have to go ahead and head out to my eyelash appointment, but I'm trying to pick out my outfit right now. I feel like this lighting in here is so bad. Like, watch, I just feel like I look different in different lighting. Cute. See, I like this lighting. This lighting is very accurate. It's very bright. It's very accurate. Cute. Ugly. Y'all remember on TikTok when that was popular to do all that extra? I hated that junk. I hated that era, but it was hilarious. Anyway, I'm trying to pick up my outfit. So you guys know I love the Garage brand, the new Garage clothing line, clothing store or whatever. It's starting to reach out to people. Garage is starting to get known. I went into the tanning salon the other day and one of the girls in there were like, oh my gosh, like your top is so cute. It was this top in particular. And she was like, where'd you get it from? And I was like, I got it from Garage. And she was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to go there on Saturday. Like, oh my gosh. But anyway, on the website, they have some Juicy Couture items. So I picked up the Juicy Couture biker shorts. Girl, oh my gosh. And they had the matching jacket. So I picked up the matching jacket. But baby, I should have got a smaller size in the biker shorts. Or maybe not. I just don't like how the biker shorts fit my body. I feel like they make my body like look weird. Like, I don't know. I know that Juicy is like always supposed to be on the butt. But I kind of wish it was like on the thigh area. Because I don't like wording on my butt. Because I feel like it just makes people want to look at that area. But it's always the cutest stuff that has it. I got me a little Juicy Couture outfit. The jacket's not that cute. I think the jacket looks really cheap. It kind of looks like something you could get from like City Trends or like Rue 21 or something like that. Because like, girl, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? That right there kind of ruined it. So I got my outfit all picked out, but I don't have like, I usually have strapless tops, and I feel like this would go so cute with like a white strapless top, and I don't have one. So now I gotta figure out what kind of top I'm gonna wear underneath the outfit, because most of my stuff is at my mom's house. I do have this gray shirt that could possibly go underneath that outfit. Possibly, but I don't have any white shirts, so that really does not. But I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. I gotta go ahead and pick up my body wash and my lotion. I got all my hygiene products over to my mom's house finally. Wait, I got them out of my mom's house. I finally got them into my house. And this is what it looks like. But girl, I have gotten rid of hundreds of products. Like, I'm talking loads of products. I've given so many products away and I still have this much left. But I'm sure you guys are thinking, like, I thought you had so much more than this. I did, but I gave so much away because I knew it was gonna be so hard to try to bring all of it over to my mom's house if I had the same amount. So I just piled them all in here. I still need to organize it, but I'm just happy that they're finally over here. I'm sorry about the echo in my living room area. Everywhere does not echo, it's just like the living room. But basically, I'm just trying to find like a good body wash, and I know that I have like a lot of, ooh, I wanna try this. No, I've been wanting to try this. It's cheap, but I like cheap stuff. So this is the Suave Coconut Hydrating Lotion. I definitely wanna try that. I've been loving my Jergens coconut. I'm gonna go ahead and try that out. I'm trying out a new energy drink. I don't know if you guys can see, but like it looks weird. It kind of tastes like apple cider to me. Apple cider and like pineapple, but it's nice. It's this right here. It's really good. I'm gonna have to go ahead and order my mom some. I have like pretty bad anxiety. This is my trash right here. Do not mind it. I don't really want it in my house until I get a trash can. But like, my anxiety is so bad going into places, and so you can get all your energy drinks from like a Speedway or like a gas station or something like that. So I went into Speedway yesterday to go to the ATM to get my eyelash money out, and they had all the energy drinks, and I'm like, screw that junk. I don't want to have any human interaction. I am just gonna go ahead and order some drinks. So I went on to GoPuff. I know GoPuff isn't everywhere because when I was in Miami, they wouldn't GoPuff me my snacks. Man, Miami was a mess. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And it was funny because my brother told me before going to Miami, like, we do not need to go. My little brother was like, I don't want to go. Like, you're making me go somewhere I don't want to go. And I'm like, I really just feel like it's gonna be good for us. My mom's like, I think it's gonna be good. My mom and I got there and we were like, oh, heck no. And my brother was like, I told you guys. But anyway, I ordered all these cool energy drinks because you know I've been needing my energy. I work a lot, so. And then this they just gave to me for free. Girl, who the heck mixes Coca-Cola with coffee? But anyway, let me hurry up and pick up my body wash because I really don't have that much time. I feel like I'm playing with time right now. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and, okay, cool. I love this body wash. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this up. We got some summer care. This kind of smells like grapefruit and like a zesty, like citrus kind of smell. This Dove body wash, which I love my Dove body wash. And then I never tried this. We're gonna go ahead and try this when I get out of the shower. But yes, ma'am, I'm super excited. I've been keeping my hygiene real basic. So I don't have to shave today. I did shave my legs yesterday, which was a terrible thing because I got a new razor head on my Schick Hydro razor and it like burned my legs and my legs were like rashy, like all over my legs, like full of rash, which was weird because I use that razor all the time. It's not in here, but it's the blue Schick Hydro one. I put a new razor head and it did kind of hurt while I was shaving, but that does happen sometimes. And when I tell y'all, my legs was just, oh my gosh, like raw. But I also know my body very well, and I knew that this morning I was gonna wake up and it really wasn't gonna be there like that. So I don't really see it that bad. But I can still kind of feel like the pain right here a little bit. It really feels raw right here. But hey, I'm just about to go ahead and hop up in the shower, use my little Olaplex, wash my hair up, clean my body up, and call it a day. Because I be keeping it real basic. I'm gonna clean up with my washcloth. I was gonna go ahead and show myself, like, brush my teeth and wash my face, but I did that in a recent video. So obviously I don't want to keep doing the same thing and boring you guys. I like to go ahead and space things out sometimes. So that is what I'm doing. Hold on, let me look at my plan that I have for today. My mom literally came over to my house last night. I was calling her and I was just like, I'm so upset because I forgot my planner, because I like to write things out. I'm really old school. Did I tell y'all my face is purging so bad from right now? I think I did. But I'm real old school. I don't do phone calendar, phone stuff, like putting it in your notes. Like, I don't like that stuff. I like to have it on paper. That's just me. So I'm like that techno Joan, even though I'm only 18 saying that Joan. So she literally came and brought me a pen and a paper.
Campaign? You say the universe is doing things. I say God is out here doing things. You say astrology will give you keys. I say the Lord will give me all I need. Fruits of the Spirit, God will give me peace. Who am I to judge other human beings? When? We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out this life. We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out I got this Bible, you got Quran. Some say a prophet, I say the sun. Some roll with Buddha, Hindu, or Islam. I guess it depends on where you coming from. Some people gay, some people straight. Some people love, some people hate. Some people build and some people break. I guess really what I'm trying to say, that people are people, that's good and there's evil. Some native, some foreign, some call them illegal. I call them my people. We all down here surviving, all down here relying on something bigger than ourselves. Hey, hey, hey. How we gon' judge somebody else? Listen, human nature has us all messed up. Gotta start spreading all the hate and bring the rest up. Ain't nobody perfect, we are trying to give our best. Gotta stop that judging stuff. Start loving. You say the universe is doing things. I say God is out here doing things. You say astrology will give you keys. I say the Lord will give me all I need. Fruits of the Spirit, God will give me peace. Who am I to judge other human beings? When we just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out this life. We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out and make it feel good when you put someone lower than you, don't it? Go take a walk in their shoes, hold it. It ain't always what it looks like. Grass ain't greener on the other side. We a product of the madness, and we a product of the sadness. All this murder's getting savage. All this death is looking average. Sometimes I walk around with a plank in my eye, looking at that speck of dust that I see in your eye. Sometimes I do a lot of judging, I can't sit here and lie. Sometimes I must admit I've been a terrible guy. But I know that I'm human. I know I ain't perfect. I know every day it gets hard and you're hurting, scarred and you're searching to ease that pain. Give a little love to somebody, we are one and the same. Hey, you say the universe is doing things. I say God is out here doing things. You say astrology will give you keys. I say the Lord will give me all I need. Fruits of the Spirit, God will give me.
Alright, so it's finally time for me to go ahead and start getting ready. I already got my skincare done, but I recently shared with you guys my skincare routine on my recent vlog. So if you want to know what I use on my face, you can go ahead and check that out. The only thing different is I will be spot treating my pimples with the Clinique Acne Solutions like gel, clinical clearing gel. This stuff is so good. It's like the best acne treatment, like spot treatment ever. If I would have known to use this as a spot treatment back in the day, oh my gosh, it would have been such a lifesaver. I actually learned this hack from Skincare by Hyram. Especially if you ever get done like popping a pimple, use this. It will burn, but it's gonna really help shrink that pimple. But basically, I'm gonna go ahead and start brushing out my eyebrows. Am I the only person? I get like whatever cream. This is the Vanny cream. So I get some Vanny cream. I put it on my hand and then I get like a spoolie, like an eyelash spoolie, and then I just like brush out my eyebrows to make them look how I want them to look. I really want to get my eyebrows laminated, like really bad. In the salon that my lash lady works at, they do brow lamination, and so I really need to talk to that lady today to see like how much it would cost and like when I can get in, because like it would be super cool. Like they brush them up like this and it's like a perm on your eyebrows and it just makes them look so good. But I like for my eyebrows to look like a certain way. I feel like it makes me look different when my eyebrows look different, which that's true. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush them out. My brother and I and my sister were talking last night, and we were all just talking about how, like, you know, the beauty, what Christians do is they love to switch up scripture, and they love to tell you that you can't wear jewelry, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't wear nail polish, can't wear braids. You know, that's the type of church that I grew up around, and I was never allowed to do anything, and if you did that, you were a whore, and you were a slut, and you're not a Christian. And so I grew up, like, always having to wear skirts, never wearing jeans. Jeans were, like, absolutely a no-no. Anything other than basic long skirts and t-shirts and dresses, you're not allowed to wear. So I wasn't allowed to wear anything but skirts and dresses and all that, all the way up until the age of about 8 or 9. And I'm not sure if you guys have heard about that scripture, you know, don't let your beauty come from your outward adornments. There's a scripture, but they twisted that scripture. What that scripture meant was you have to know that your beauty comes from within. It doesn't come from your nails. It doesn't come from your jewelry. It doesn't come from your outward adornments. You have to know that that beauty doesn't come from them. Don't let that be your beauty. That's what it's saying. It's not saying that you can't have those things, but it's saying don't let those things make you and make you beautiful. Don't let those things define your beauty. I'm gonna have you guys over here real quick because I have to like really brush up my eyebrows. You know, I'm on my swimsuit hanging up there. I had went somewhere with my sister or whatever and my nieces yesterday. My sister is just like the biggest kid. Like, she's literally hilarious. So my nieces, you know, my two nieces that I have, those are her daughters, and she's just like hilarious. Like, Ava was like, okay, mommy, we're gonna jump in together. Okay. So my sister's holding her hand and she's like, all right, let's go, baby, let's go. And she just throws Ayla in the pool. And I'm like, you ain't right. So then my sister finally jumped in with her and got her hair wet and everything. I'm like, you lucky your mama love you because she don't like getting her hair wet. But anyway, I was saying, I'm just so glad that I'm finally starting to realize, you know, how beautiful I am, because this breakout that I had, this huge breakout, and then recently I had to go lashless for like a day or two. Like I had, actually, it was a while, but like I still had like a few lashes left. And I was just like, okay, I actually am like a really, dang, this thing tripod's about to irritate me. Even though true beauty comes from within, sometimes you let stuff like lashes or anything, your clothing. And I know that my true beauty comes from within, but sometimes those things can become your beauty and you feel like you're not beautiful without them. And I quickly just had to have a reality check the other day, like these past couple days, like, girl, you are beautiful. Let's continue on with life, because life ain't about looking cute. That's gonna all fade away one day. But growing up in poverty, I'm gonna go ahead and start using this lotion because, girl, I'm so excited. Growing up in poverty, you know, all you think about is like the nice stuff. Like, you really just want to have the nice stuff. I like this consistency. I like that it's not too thick. It's actually like perfect, and it smells good as crap. It doesn't smell as good as this. This is my favorite. Oh my gosh, this Jergens coconut. This is my favorite right here. It doesn't smell as good as this, but it definitely does smell good. And it's super moisturizing for how cheap it was. I think it was like $4. Like, it was really cheap. And it smells really nice. Back to what I was saying. Growing up in poverty, all I ever thought about was, you know, the nice stuff. And I felt like if I had that nice stuff, then I'm cute. Then I'm finally normal. Like, I just wanted to be normal like everybody else and not have to have all the ugly stuff. But if I'd have been in my Bible and I would have given my life to Christ at that time, I would have realized, because I noticed when I'm not in my Bible as much, I noticed that I start to feel insecure about myself. But I noticed that when I'm going heavy in my Bible and when I'm consistent with my Bible, my whole entire mindset and my whole entire world changes. Or just even spending time with the Lord every single day and giving him that time and giving him what he deserves, you know. I feel totally different when I do that. I want to go ahead and quickly get dressed real quick. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what perfume I'm going to wear because I don't have many perfumes over here. I only have like 4. I'm going to go ahead and mix Rihanna, Rebel Floor, and then Carolina Herrera, Supreme, whatever, Supreme. I don't know, I just made up something, but I'll be right back. I'm about to go get dressed and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is what the outfit looks like. Really cute. The jacket's supposed to be like down more, but I like it to be like this to make it look more cute. I know I look a mess. I gotta go ahead and put some press on nails and do my hair or whatever, figure out what shoes I'm gonna wear, but this is what it looks like. It's really cute. I don't really know how I feel about the biker shorts, but they look kind of weird in the back because they're like this. Kind of like wrinkled when they should be more like this. Okay, these are my black Juicy Couture slides. Cute, right? So I decided to go ahead and put on this top that I got from Garage instead of a bra because it's more fully coverage. But anyway, I need to go ahead and put on some more deodorant and then quickly do my hair because my hair is starting to dry. And if you have curls, girl, you already know what I'm talking about. You don't want your hair to dry too much. Oh my gosh, look how frizzy and puffy and terrible it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of this Coconut and Hibiscus Hold and Shine water mist. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this though because I don't want it to weigh down my hair and it always tries to. So I'm gonna add some water to dilute it because I really just want to put water in my hair. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my hair down with this and get it pretty drenched because that's when my hair looks the best, when it turns out, you know, when it's done drying and being all curly. The only thing is my hair is not gonna be to its full potential today because when I go to lay down in the eyelash chair, the eyelash table, my girl has a chair, which I love. I'm sorry, I hate eyelash tables. If I ever had to like have somebody else do my lashes, I'm gonna ask them like, do you have an eyelash table? Because I don't do tables. Like my lash lady is one of the only ladies that does chairs like where I live, and her chair is so comfortable that like time just flies. Plus she's my sister's best friend. So she kind of knows more about my family like a little bit, like not too much because I love my sister and everything, but like we're not that close. Like we're sisters, you know, but we're not that close. Like I'm not saying that in like a dissing way. I'm just saying we're just not that close. It's just like the fact of the matter is like we were never close. I don't know how many years apart we are. I would say we're about 8 years apart. And then me and my older brother are about 10 years apart. Campaign, you already know. We're 10 years apart. Me and him are really close though. We kind of always have been because growing up, you know, my dad would act out or whatever it would be. My brother was always there for us and he never wanted us to be involved in my mom and dad stuff. My mom didn't either. So my mom would be like, just take the kids upstairs, like take them, put them in your room, like while something is happening, while my dad was either acting out, putting his hands on or whatever it was. He was always there for us and he, you know, he just made that a thing growing up. He was kind of like a brother, a father figure, like a best friend and like a sister in one. Because my brother, you know, he's able to hang around females and males and just be cool. So me and him are able to hang out. It was crooked the whole time. Y'all didn't tell me. Why didn't y'all tell me? But yeah, like I was saying, my hair is not going to be like the best because I still have to go lay down in the chair, and so it's gonna flatten my hair in the back while it's still kind of wet because I'm gonna be taking off soon. So my hair ain't gonna be the best, but you know, we trying. Yesterday I brought my nieces and nephews in here and my nephew was like, ooh, TT, oh my gosh, it's so good in here. I said, what'd you say? It's so good, like it smells so good everywhere. I was like, thank you, baby. Oh my gosh, you little sweet self. It was definitely a bad idea for me to try to wear this outfit today because it's hot outside. It is hot, okay? But at least the Lash place shouldn't be hot. It's usually air conditioned, and then I have AC, and then my car has AC, so I shouldn't be hot unless I'm outside going into a store or coming out of someplace, something like that. But other than that, I really should not be hot. It definitely is like weird because you have shorts, but then you have a jacket, so it's like, when do you wear it? But yeah, I gotta go ahead and put on my watch. Man, one thing I love about having like expensive, like more high-end press-ons, I get all of mine from Etsy. One thing I love about having more high-end press-ons is that you can reuse them. Like I wore these on my mom's birthday, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put them all back on. And I have another set that I was wearing, like them long white ones with like the rainbow colors on them. I'm gonna go ahead and rewear those as well soon. So that's the cool thing about having these. Just make sure you get them all on the right fingers and make sure you prep them right. I actually showed you guys how to prep the nails to make them last super long on my recent vlog, where I put on those press-on nails, and I showed you guys how I get mine to last long. I end up always popping them off because I get tired of them quick, and then I'll just eventually like reuse them or whatever, but yeah. All right, so here goes my nails. Super cute, super basic. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is my favorite candle right now, the coconut sandalwood. If you want to know what my house smells like and what I want it to smell like for the rest of my life, this coconut sandalwood is like, oh my gosh, so fire. I love it so much. But yes, look at these nails. But I'm gonna go ahead and start spraying my perfume on because these are the two perfumes that I want to wear today. Blah, blah, blah. These are super cute. Rebel Floor, I already told you guys about them. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my whole entire body down with them, spray up real good. And then when I get my jacket on, I'm gonna go ahead and spray some more. I can't wait until my hair finally gets all done and curly and dry because that's when my outfit is at its best, when I'm all, you know. These smell so good. Ooh, child, smell like a woman. Ooh, yeah, my camera just died though. I'll be right back. Girl, I ain't gonna hold you. I got hungry out of nowhere, so I'm about to go ahead and run to McDonald's real quick and eat some food before it's time for me to go ahead and get to my lash appointment. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab like a 10-piece chicken nugget with like some fries or whatever, just like a quick little meal to put on my stomach. I know it's not good for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But I was talking to my brother and sister last night, and I was talking to them about like how I just give like teen moms so many props, and like I just want to express my gratitude. That's the wrong word, girl. You just saying some stuff. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and order this food real quick. Hi, can I just have a small fry and a 10-piece nuggets with 2 ranches and a water? Okay, but yeah, I was telling my brother and sister, like, I just give teen moms so much props for like finishing out their high school, if they have like their kids and everything, because there's this girl that I went to school with on my online school, and she gave birth to her twins, I believe, when she was 15 years old, and I believe they're like 3 years old now. Yeah, they'd be like 3 years old now. Matter of fact, she might have been, no, she was 14. She was 14 when she had her twin boys, and she's still like, she's still graduating, like she's still doing her thing, and she held through. And every single time I see her name pop up in class, I just really want to be like, girl, you are like a G. Like, I don't want them to think that I'm filming them, but you are a G. Like, I really just want to tell her, like, girl, you are a G for real. Like, any girl that stuck through high school and graduated and still went to class and did everything that she was supposed to do with her kid, even though she had her kid, girl, man, I hope they gave me my ranch sauces. I don't like to be like a Karen and like look through my bag, because I know that they're on a timer. When my brother started working in fast food, he was telling me, like, you don't understand, like, we're on a timer, you can't just be looking in your bag. So if there ain't no ranch in my bag, I gotta go back. Okay, it's ranch in my bag, thank you, girl. Okay, but listen, and I'm only saying this, and I'm not throwing shade on nobody that didn't finish high school when they had kids. I'm saying this because I almost didn't follow through with high school because of my nieces. I had 2 little girls that I had to take care of. I didn't have time to be focusing on school and getting mad at them because I'm in class. They didn't ask for me to take care of them. They didn't ask to be put in the situation that they were put into. My sister had to handle her business. She had things to do, and she knew that she could trust me with her girls. She knew who to trust with her girls. And so I had the girls when my sister handled her business, and I remember just failing 3 classes. I failed 3 classes, and I remember last school year, in the beginning of last school year, we're in summertime now, but in the beginning of last school year, I had to test out 3 classes, or I was gonna have to have 3 more classes on my schedule, but I had to test out because I wasn't focusing in school. I got good grades in the other classes, but I basically told myself, like, I'll focus on these other like 4 classes, but the other 3 I just can't. Like, I have a baby to take care of that I have to be up with at nighttime, and I have a little girl, like, I just don't have time. And so I didn't finish it out, you know, I punked out. That is why I say congrats and you are a boss if you did, because I didn't. And now I see how hard it is. Now I see why moms drop out. It's just too hard when you have kids. It's just too hard. Even if it is 2 parents together, it's still a lot of work if you're still in school. I didn't really go through with it. I didn't really do it. This is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm like melting away right now. This is so good when you don't have McDonald's a lot. I remember having to check myself, because you can judge somebody and like not even know. Like, I remember her being like, I remember her complaining like, I'm tired, like I don't blah blah blah. I remember being like, girl, be quiet. The babies ain't even born yet. Like, you're good. And then I was like, girl, that's a demon talking to you. Like, literally, like, I'm just sitting up here judging this girl, and this girl's in pain, and her babies are kicking her all night. She has twin babies in her stomach, even if she didn't have twin babies in her stomach. Pregnancy is like the worst. I hate being nauseated, and I couldn't imagine having pregnancy nauseation. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have my lashes done. Okay, girl, I'll be back. Ew, that was so gross. Why am I talking like that? Next time you see me, I'm gonna have my eyelashes on. So, like, yeah. Alright, you guys, so I'm done with my lash appointment. My lashes are looking good. Yes, ma'am. I got super hot, so I took off that jacket. But right now, I'm actually currently cooking. I'm about to show you guys how I make my potatoes. I actually like to bake them because it's just way easier. I hate having to stir potatoes over and over again, and they end up getting mushy after a while. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. I got my oven preheated to 425. They're gonna go in there for about 35 minutes, but I'm gonna show you guys how I like to make mine. So I have a bunch of different seasonings. I went and bought a bunch of different seasonings and stuff today. So I have some ground black pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and put all in there. I like to put a lot of seasoning. I actually just texted my sister to see if it was okay if I got my niece tomorrow. I know she'll be working in the morning time, so I wonder if I should go get her tonight or get her after my sister gets out of work tomorrow. I don't know, I just want to have my niece for a couple days while I have my own place. She's really cool, you know, Ayla's cool, you know, she's like a little bit of a teenager. She's real feisty and like real snappy too, like me, but we work together. I have some ground prep pre-cut. I don't use this for the flavor, I only use this for color because it puts color in my food. And so I go ahead and put a good amount of that in there. And then I got some garlic powder. Obviously you have to have some garlic powder, you know, you gotta be seasoning food. And I don't really like to use garlic salts or salts because I like to be careful when I'm using stuff like that. And I don't feel like being careful. And it always turns out good. I don't like salty food. I don't like all that. And this is onion powder. Get a good amount of that up in there. Get a good amount of seasoning. I'm not gonna use any chili powder because it's gonna be hot. But I'm making some food for me and my brothers. Here's some minced onion. Me and my brothers My brothers are headed to my little brother's boxing practice today. Lemon pepper, just a little bit. Okay, my sister said, yeah, that's fine. I can come get her tomorrow. She'll get all her stuff ready. I'll probably have to get her after my sister gets out of work. But I put sour cream in here. You guys are probably like, girl, what do you mean? Yes, so I have all my seasonings in there, and then I put sour cream. And you kind of got to get your hands dirty. I'm not going to hold y'all, but my hands are all clean. I disinfected my phone and everything, so everything that I'm touching is clean. Dang, I don't even know. Did I tell y'all what I was cooking? I'm making chicken tenders and potatoes. I definitely jumped the gun on talking because y'all don't even know what I'm making. But I'm making chicken tenders and I'm making potatoes, but I'm gonna get the potatoes in the oven and then start making the chicken because chicken is really easy to cook. It's super simple. I don't like this angle. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't really like this angle. There we go. This is perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and get that butter in there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven. Put some cheese over it and obviously, you know, let it cook, and then I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, this time I'm not gonna put my hands in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it around because that butter's hot. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pour all these potatoes inside of the container. Get them all in there evenly, get all that good sauce. Ooh, it smells so good, you guys. It really does. Like, it's different, but I'm a different kind of cooker. And my hair was looking crazy earlier, so as you guys can see, I changed it. I had to change it. Mom, get over here right now, there's blood everywhere. I am so annoyed, you guys. There was blood all over my floor, all over my phone. Blood like everywhere. I just cut my finger so bad, you guys. Like, it's so deep, like it's so bad. Like, I genuinely feel like I could go to the hospital and get stitches because it's that bad. But I end up putting the cheese all over the potatoes. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in the oven right now. I'm trying to calm down because I'm really irritated because I use my hands a lot. I'm so mad. I have a lot of stuff to do. Like, I don't have time to just like have a cut finger, you know? Like, it's just annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the oven for 35 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put the timer on for 35 minutes. And then I am not in the mood to talk anymore. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like filming when I'm not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood to talk. I'm gonna go ahead and start making this chicken. I'm just gonna season it with the same exact seasonings, with some lemon pepper, some cilantro, and some tomatoes, and we're gonna call it a day. But I'm gonna go ahead and put music over this part because I'm really upset right now and I don't wanna talk and act like I'm happy when I'm not and I'm in a lot of pain.
Campaign? You say the universe is doing things. I say God is out here doing things. You say astrology will give you keys. I say the Lord will give me all I need. Fruits of the Spirit, God will give me peace. Who am I to judge other human beings? When? We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out this life. We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out I got this Bible, you got Quran. Some say a prophet, I say the sun. Some roll with Buddha, Hindu or Islam. I guess it depends on where you coming from. Some people gay, some people straight. Some people love, some people hate. Some people build and some people break. I guess really what I'm trying to say, that people are people, there's good and there's evil. Some native, some foreign, some call them illegal. I call them my people. We all down here surviving, all down here relying on something bigger than ourselves. Hey, hey, hey. How we gon' judge somebody else? Listen, human nature has us all messed up. Hey. Gotta start spreading all the hate and bring the rest up. Ain't nobody perfect, we are trying to give our best. Gotta stop that judging stuff. Start loving. You say the universe is doing things. I say God is out here doing things. You say astrology will give you keys. I say the Lord will give me all I need. Fruits of the Spirit, God will give me peace. Who am I to judge other human beings? When we just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out this life. We just tryna figure out life. We just tryna figure out and make it feel good when you put someone lower than you, don't it?
Alright, you guys, so the food is fully done. This is the chicken. This is like the tomato and like cilantro mixture. And then here are the potatoes, looking good, looking good. All of it looks really amazing. So right now I'm just working on cleaning up my house. This was super hot, but I cleaned it anyway because my finger's in so much pain that I just want to get everything done right now. But I am currently getting my house clean. All that needs to be cleaned is that sink. Everything else is good though. I feel so terrible that I couldn't talk more. My finger is in so much pain, and I gotta figure out some type of way where I can like wash my face without having to look like all the pain. I feel so bad that I couldn't talk more. I really was planning on doing so much more and like talking to you guys and being more like vibrant and happy. But when this situation happened with my finger, like I'm in a lot of pain. Now I gotta figure out how the heck I'm gonna wash my face. I gotta figure that out. Maybe I could use like some reusable cotton rounds and like wash my face with the other hand. I'm not really sure, but yeah, the food is looking good. I'm gonna wait for my brothers to get here later on, but I'm gonna go ahead and make my mom a plate, run over to her house, come back, wash my face, get ready for the night, get ready for nighttime. Then my brothers are gonna pull up, they're gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. I gotta wake up, I got work to do, and then I gotta go get my niece. Super excited about that. I just gotta make sure that my crib is clean. I don't play that stuff. I got my stomach all out, my bad, y'all. But yeah, everything turned out real cute. I'm sorry that y'all couldn't really see like the full vibe, because my hair was way cuter earlier, I feel like. Dang, my glasses, there was blood all over my floor. There was literally blood everywhere. Like I had to clean it all and then continue cooking, make sure everything was disinfected, because I don't play that junk. I don't want no issues, you know, with unsanitary stuff, you know. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my mama a plate, and then I need to go ahead and, like I said, get my face all washed. Let me clean off this sink real quick. I don't like no dirty sink. I don't like nothing dirty at all. After I get done cooking, I immediately clean, because I do not like messes. I don't like any of that stuff. That's like a rule. If you gonna cook, make sure you clean while you're doing it and right after you get done. I don't play that stuff. I don't like no dirty house. And I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no excuses for my house to be dirty. All right, good morning, you guys. It is actually the next morning. I'm about to go ahead and get my energy drink started. I didn't really finish the one from yesterday, but basically, I just got done brushing my teeth. I'm about to go ahead and get this started like I already said. My lashes turned out very good. I just woke up, so they are a little bit messy, but they turned out perfect. You guys seen them yesterday. They turned out very good, very cute, very cute. The meal came out absolutely perfect. I bought this energy drink yesterday at Kroger, and it's actually a really good one. It's like my 4th time having one. They're really good on ice. I really do enjoy them. But yeah, everything turned out really good, except for the plan of my video. The plan of my video didn't really turn out how I wanted it to turn out, but I was just in too much pain, and I was very highly irritated. This shirt shrunk the other day. I was so upset because it was like way longer and it shrunk. But it's one of my favorites because I can wear it like a 2-in-1. It's like a bra and a tank top, like in one, literally. But I just wanted to come on here with all good vibes and just say good morning, even though I know it's not morning when it's time for me to go ahead and upload this video. I gotta go ahead and start editing. I had my Book of Matthew on last night while I was sleeping. I love the Book of Matthew, literally one of my favorite books ever. Like I was telling you guys, you can look up like the Book of Matthew dark screen or whatever, and it'll come up, and like you can go to sleep to it if you have a TV or whatever. I like to hear noises and like rain sounds. But the scriptures have been working for me because like bad dreams and everything like that, and like just waking up feeling some type of way. I don't know. I got a little bit of a response about like the boyfriend thing about in that one vlog I was telling you guys about how like I don't really like care for having a boyfriend. I don't like that clingy junk. I like being myself. I don't like all that stuff. I don't know, like I feel like I'm just too young for all that stuff right now because I really don't care for it. Like I just feel like you're a bugaboo, leave me alone. Like for real, like the boyfriend thing, it's just too much. I don't need anybody to talk to. I'm the type of person that I am okay being alone. Like I would much rather be alone than be with anybody. Like I like that. Like I like to answer the Lord, my mama, and myself. I like to improve. I like to stay focused, and boys will get you off your focus, off your path. I know it because I've done it. Start talking to a boy and forget about all your values, all your morals, everything that you set up for yourself. Man, screw all of that junk. I'm straight. My grandpa was like being dead serious. Like he kept asking me, but he was laughing at first. And he's like, "No, seriously, hon, how do you keep those boys away?" I was like, "You just ignore them." I'm like, from your day, grandpa, y'all used to be hollering at girls like, I don't even know how to whistle. Be like, "Hey, hon, you look beautiful." Howling at them like a piece of meat. I mean, I guess guys still do that. It's not as prone to happen, but nowadays you just don't answer people's text messages. You just don't answer. You just duck and dodge. You don't owe anybody an answer. You don't owe anybody an explanation. If a guy's hitting you up, you don't owe him a text message. You don't have to be rude either. "Thank you very much, and you have a blessed day. Thank you very much." You don't have to be rude. You don't have to be like, "Ugh, you're ugly, disgusting." No. Because I ain't no better than anybody, and you ain't no better than nobody. So you feel what I'm saying? I just be ducking and dodging because I have so many goals, and I'm only 18. And that's like for later on. That relationship junk is for the later on. Now, my story ain't everybody's story. I've heard a lot of good stories where girls or guys get with a girl at like 14 and they're married to this day. I had a teacher that met her husband when they were 13 years old and they were still married, and she was like 36 years old, and they had a beautiful marriage. He would come up, bring her flowers. Oh my gosh, they were so, oh my gosh. And so she would tell us like, I don't know, most of y'all husbands might be in here. And I'll be like, they ain't, but thank you, Miss B. Anyway, I love y'all. God bless you. In Jesus' name, it's time for me to go.